Greetings and welcome back to the Journeyman Adventures. This is going to be episode 4. It is recorded near the end of November 2012. I felt I needed to say that to you all out loud because I haven't actually played this in quite a while. And as a reminder to anyone who was following the series or to any newcomers, this is a hardcore LP. Basically, I am playing such that if I die, it is game over, and I'm also playing with one additional difficult stipulation, and that is that my inventory up here is full at all times, and I cannot place any items there. I can only place items down here in my hotbar, so I've limited myself to these 9 or 10 nine slots that I can use in my travels. Now, the background of this is that I am a journeyman adventurer. I have come to this sandstone village based on a series of quests that are delivered by you, the viewer. So at the end of this video, what you'll do is go ahead and leave a comment, or you can leave one now, letting me know what my reward should be if I do survive to the end of this episode and complete my quest, and also letting me know what my next quest should be. So because there's been such a gap in playing, I wanted to let you know that the villagers of this town have decided what my next quest is, and that is that they feel their crops are being damaged by the evil spells of a witch. And they have asked me to, now that I've armored myself up and gotten some decent weapons, to go out and dispatch the witch. I will have to find her in her witchy abode somewhere in the dark swamps of this land. So I'm going to go and do that, and once I dispatch the witch, it will be time for my next quest, and I will journey onward. This is actually being filmed in Minecraft 1.4.5. This is the first thing I've played in 1.4.5, and this is the vanilla. I should really leave myself a trail. This is a vanilla build. There are no mods on this client. Doesn't that sand look weird? Did I leave that sand there last time? Okay, when I started this world out, I think I was on 1.3, so the swamps are naturally not going to have witch huts in them. So in order for me to find a witch hut, I'm going to have to move into unpopulated chunks. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, this was this? Oh, this was the sandy temple that I've already found. Shoot, I didn't mean to go off in this direction, but I am already going off in this direction, so I'll just go ahead and continue. And hopefully I will be able to find my way back to the village when said time comes. I must not have... I think I do remember coming across this area. Yeah, there was the single yellow flower. Although I feel like it was in a different direction. But regardless, this is the direction I'm going to go. And I'm just going to continue this way until I reach a swamp or have a awesome battle. So the other thing I forgot to mention is the reason I have all these poisonous potatoes in my inventory is because that is what the villagers gave me at the start of this leg of my quest. And the idea there is that a necklace of poison potatoes keeps the witch's spells at bay, so I don't have to worry about being harmed by the witch's spell. It's kind of like a garlic necklace if I were going out fighting vampires, which I do plan to do in an upcoming map LP of Blame the Controller's Alucard map. I've not had a chance to play that one yet since it came out quite a few weeks ago. Alright, and I see a zombie over there, but I'm going to go ahead and replenish my supply of torches. Hopefully there's no creeper deepers creeping up on me. And hopefully I don't lose my way while I quickly do this. Okay. So I need to get rid of the sand because I can't have anything up there in my inventory. And so there we go with 44 torches. Now I see a creeper. Now I firmly believe that when traveling at night through a large growth forest, it is wise to go ahead and take to the treetops as much as you can. That way you don't have to worry about, what is that over there? That way you don't have to worry about mobs spawning on your back trail, but also it gives you an opportunity to look for a swamp in the distance. Alright, now since I'm going on such a journey here, I've decided I'm going to go ahead and craft myself a bow, which I didn't want to do earlier because it does take up so much of your inventory space. But at this point, I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. And I'm going to keep the sticks, and I'm going to go ahead and take... Actually, I'm going to take the bones with me. I can always make another crafting table. But I love me some bow. And I am still hoping... Oh, there's a lot of surface rock here. Oh boy. Now, I'm going to make this map available to you if you want it. Because I have created it and spawned it in different versions of Minecraft. I don't think taking the seed is going to get you exactly what you see here. So I think if you want to... Whoa! If you want to kind of log in here and then take a peek around and use that to determine what sort of challenge you lay for me in the comments, then go ahead and do that. And that link should be available in the description. Aha, and that is the reason that I kept my bones with me. Because, oh, look at that. First try, I got a wolf pet. Ouch. What good is a journeyman wanderer without a pet? And that makes 2 of them. So before I go too much further, let's bring them over here. Come on out of the water there, Scragging. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to make you guys some collars. And there is a baby wolf pet. So I'm going to go ahead and get this yellow flower over here, and that is going to get me a yellow wolf collar. And then I just need, let's see, okay, good. And you're going to be yellow, so Old Yeller. And where'd Big Red go? There's Big Red. And the little baby, I don't know what I'm going to name you yet. Depends on what color I come across next. Now you've noticed that I've come out to the shore here, and I'm hoping that by going along the shore I will run into a swamp. This is an interesting mix of, well, I guess it's just a beachy kind of shore, isn't it? Oh, I can't, cactus? I could make a green collar for the baby. That's not a bad idea. Whoop! I would have to find some more cactus on one of these beaches. I don't think I can make any color out of the reeds, right? Yeah, that's right. I should know that by now. Alright, so here we go into, let's see if there's a red flower over here. No. So here we go into some more time-lapse beach traveling. Okay, I don't see any cactus, so I'm going to go ahead and grab, oh, I guess I could make, whoops. I guess I could make a pink dye, but I actually want to make the yellow dye, so let's put these in the ground. I'm sorry, not the yellow dye, the orange dye. There we go. And where is the baby? Are you the baby? Nope, you're Old Yeller. You're Big Red, and there's the baby. So the baby is now going to be Crush. Crush the dog. Well, I've journeyed quite far, and no sign of a swamp yet. I'm actually getting the impression that I'm on a very large island, which would be somewhat unfortunate, I now have 4 dogs. I've got Big Red, Old Yellow, Orange Crush, and once once those pups, or once Orange Crush grows up, I'll be able to tell which one is the youngest, and he is going to be Blackie. Thanks a lot, dogs, for nothing. Oh, who did is Big Red? Did Big Red? Oh, Big Red, you scared the heck out of me. Thought you were a goner. Okay, so I am out of my iron sword, which means I'm going to have to go ahead and do some quick inventory management here and get myself, let's see, I got the 1 arrow left on me, is it? Okay, so let's go with a wooden sword for now. I kind of want, I got an iron pick, yeah, so wooden sword for now. And in order to do that, I have to use this. I guess I'll take some extra bones. I'm gonna leave the rest of this stuff behind. This may not be the wisest choice. Oh, there goes my last arrow, in fact. So, dogs, I'm gonna need you to go get that guy. Don't shoot any of my dogs, Mr. Skelly. Thank you. No arrows, huh? Nope, he saw me. Ow, got me in the forehead. Any arrows? Yes, there's an arrow. Excellent. Okay. Let's continue. The chunk loading issues that I'm having in 1.4.5 are really substantial. I'm sorry, it's not chunk loading issues, it's just world random loading issues. Come on, I don't want you to blow up all my dogs who refuse to attack you. I guess they don't like Monster Hunter. Oh, okay, it's because I upgraded my client. I guess they don't like the taste of rubbery creeper meat. A little bit of gunpowder in there. Just a little subterranean action there. Alright, well, I'm just going to fast forward this until I either find something interesting or something tragic. Okay, looks like Orange Crush has grown up. Look at me. And Old Yeller and Big Red are there, so now we have Blackie. I don't think any of you guys are that hungry. Oh, I guess you were a little bit hungry. And let's, oh, you were quite a bit hungry, weren't you? And then, oh, there's a new baby. Okay, so I'm going to need another color. I'm going to need another color of dye. And it doesn't look like I'm any closer to a swamp than I was before. So that witch has been casting her curse a really long way. What is that rock formation over there? I guess it's just floating rocks. Weird and cool. If you're interested, my coordinates are 315, negative 1290, something like that. It actually occurs to me what I probably should have been doing is killing chickens along the way and taking those feathers and then looking for some gravel to make my own arrows, because once I get to the swamp, I'm going to have an interesting battle on my hands, and my idea for facing the witch would either be to dump a bucket of lava on her head or to go ahead and spam her with arrows. So that, although I guess dumping a bucket of lava on her head, I wouldn't get any of her spoils after she's defeated, right? That would be kind of boring, so I think it's going to be the bow route, although if I don't find any arrows, that's going to be a pretty short-lived battle. Alright, so I've been traveling for quite a while, and I'm starting to wonder if these villagers maybe didn't send me off on this adventure just to get me out of their village. Maybe they thought it would be funny to have a journeyman adventurer wandering around with a string of poisoned potatoes around his neck, searching for a swamp that didn't exist. Or maybe not, I'm not sure. But I've decided that if I am to find a swamp and get my revenge on this witch, my best bet is probably going to be to follow the water. So to that end, and the fact that it's turning night, I'm going to go ahead and try my luck as a journeyman sea captain. Now there's a gold-plated skeleton, and I think I'm going to go investigate him. I no longer seem to have my dogs. They seem to have left me while I was boating quite a long while behind, but I'm hoping they're going to come back once I hit land. No, this guy doesn't have a enchanted bow. And now I have no arrows. I mean, no sword. Oh boy. That gold armor is actually pretty good, isn't it? There we go. Did he drop anything? He didn't drop anything, did he? I don't think he dropped anything I want. No. That's a bummer. Oh boy. Oh, and I brought some friends with me. Didn't mean to aggro you guys. I'm just gonna get back in my boat here and travel on. Don't mind me. Oh boy. Okay. Traveling on. Traveling on. Yeoman adventurer. Oh boy. I've been journeying for quite a long time. And I see some light up here, so I'm wondering if it's surface lava or if it's one of my torches, and I've come full circle. I'm pretty sure it's not one of my torches. No, looks like it's some kind of surface lava. Yep, okay. So I've really gone quite a long ways. I think what I'm going to try to do is show you guys a map of where I've come and where I've gone, and then I'm going to ask you to comment and let me know if I have been duped by the villagers and sent on a impossible quest, that I should abandon my search for a swamp and a witch and take on a new quest, or should I press onwards and see if I can't, well, I guess at this point, even if I do find a witch, it's not going to be anywhere near the original village, and so I'd just be assaulting a random innocent, potentially innocent witch with no provocation, which could also be fun. and deadly, or should I disembark for a while and head out on a new quest? Perhaps 1.4.5 does not randomly spawn swamps anymore. I don't know. But I look forward to your comments. Sorry if this was a little bit of a lackluster episode in my return to the Journeyman Adventure series. I do look forward to playing some more hardcore and obviously trying to survive with a limited inventory set. But I'll definitely look forward to your feedback and exactly how that should come about. So, in the meantime, I'm just gonna pull over here, I guess, onto this sandy shore and make a temporary dock. A sort of weird looking coast of snowy lands mixed with, I guess it's beach. I was going to say it's a desert, but I really don't have any indication that it's actually a desert. Let's go ahead and make a dock out here. And we shall call that an episode. I'm just going to light this up here so I don't have a bunch of friends spawning right when I log back in. Alright, so that is the Journeyman adventure. Looking for a witch. Hopefully I'll have some better luck next time.